Welcome to part 2 of my brand and identity design assignment. To this stage, we will be focusing on developing the brand. Here I have my 50 brand mark concepts. As you can see, I've mainly been focusing on the packaging, water, and the turtle. So with all my designs, I want to focus on these themes. I explore with a few letter marks and figure marks to get an idea of what I want to narrow down towards. As you can see with the larger illustrations, I wanted to focus more on these options rather than the smaller ones, which is why they've been expressed in a greater size. When I received feedback on these designs, it was obvious that the combined marks were the favourite, which leads me to my viable sketches. I believe these 3 options provided a sense of renewability. They're all representing the brand in a refreshing manner as well. The use of the turtle I felt like was a necessity to have. And here are my refined brand marks in black and white. I felt like they were all very neat, but I didn't want to have an illustration that was too overwhelming, which is why I stuck with option 2. And when I was going through the process of all these options, I was implementing the shopping bag as well with the turtle to create a nice feature and maintain that simplistic look. Now here we have my final brand mark, and also in colour at the bottom. I felt like the turtle here as well is very strong. As you can see, the turtle pattern within the shopping bag. So it's like 2 in 1 basically through my expressions. The use of colours here are all natural and organic colours with the blue, green and brown, just to maintain that feel of being fresh. A few main reasons as to why I chose this option. I felt like it was a lot more neater and the meaning was a lot more subtle. So I didn't need anything overwhelming in my design. And lastly, the typeface is a lot more friendly, and it also expresses the happy and supportive side of the business. And for my brand rationale, I wrote, with refreshing being the most vital brand value for Edible, there was a need for many natural features in the overall design. Blue, green and brown have been used to represent clean ocean and earth. Furthermore, the turtle represents the ocean life, stating how Edible is animal friendly and supporting these lives. The Endart typeface captures a wavy and supportive mood, showing how Edible wants the absolute best for our world. Extra details such as the waves and the shopping bag has been implemented into the logo, expressing healthy solutions for packaging that may end up in the oceans. When comparing my brand to the competition, there is a large amount of expressions that both my competitors and myself share within the logo. From the organic colours to further illustrations being implemented within the animal, it is evident that these businesses share similar values. Overall, the brand mark for Edible sits well amongst its competitors and is ready to be taken to the next stage of documenting the brand.